The Power of a Positive Mindset. Transform Your Mind, Transform Your Life by Jason Wolbers. Wolbers explores the transformative effects of cultivating a positive mindset in various aspects of life, including personal development, relationships, and professional success. Wolbers combines research, anecdotes, and practical strategies to illustrate how a positive attitude can lead to improved outcomes and overall well-being. Introduction: The Power of a Positive Mindset. The author emphasizes the transformative impact of maintaining a positive outlook on life. Wolbers, a seasoned salesperson and successful business owner, shares practical success principles that resonate deeply with readers. He draws inspiration from Napoleon Hill's wisdom: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. This book guides readers on a journey to unlock their true potential by nurturing a positive mindset. Problems with a negative mindset. 1. Self-doubt. A negative mindset can lead to self-doubt, making it difficult to pursue goals and take risks. 2. Stress and anxiety. Constant negativity can increase stress and anxiety, affecting overall well-being. 3. Missed opportunities. A pessimistic outlook can cause individuals to miss out on opportunities due to fear of failure. 4. Poor relationships. Negative thinking can strain relationships with others, leading to isolation and loneliness. How to develop a positive mindset. 1. Practice gratitude. Regularly acknowledge and appreciate the good things in life. 2. Positive affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce self-belief and confidence. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with positive people and consume uplifting content. 4. Set realistic goals. Break down larger goals into achievable steps to build momentum and confidence. 5. Mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness and meditation to stay present and reduce negative thoughts. Examples of applying a positive mindset. 1. Overcoming adversity. Story: a person facing a significant personal challenge, such as a serious illness, uses a positive mindset to stay hopeful and motivated. They focus on small victories and maintain a sense of gratitude for the support they receive. Lesson: positivity helps in coping with difficult situations and finding strength in adversity. 2. Career advancement. Story: an individual aiming for a promotion at work adopts a positive mindset by believing in their abilities and taking proactive steps to improve their skills. They stay optimistic even when facing setbacks. Lesson: a positive outlook can drive personal and professional growth. 3. Building strong relationships. Story: someone looking to improve their relationships practices empathy and positive communication. They focus on understanding others' perspectives and expressing appreciation. Lesson: positivity fosters healthy and fulfilling relationships. 4. Entrepreneurial success. Story: an entrepreneur starting a new business maintains a positive mindset by visualizing success and staying resilient in the face of challenges. They use setbacks as learning opportunities. Lesson: a positive mindset is crucial for entrepreneurial resilience and innovation. 5. Personal development. Story: a person seeking personal growth sets positive goals and regularly reflects on their progress. They celebrate their achievements and stay motivated to continue improving. Lesson: positivity fuels continuous self-improvement and fulfillment. By embracing a positive mindset, individuals can transform their lives and achieve their aspirations. The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers provides practical advice and inspiration to help readers cultivate this mindset and unlock their full potential. Here are 10 key lessons and insights from the book. Lesson 1. The foundation of a positive mindset. Wolbers emphasizes that a positive mindset is rooted in self-awareness and self-acceptance. Understanding your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors is crucial for recognizing negative patterns and fostering a more optimistic outlook on life. The foundation of a positive mindset is built on practices and attitudes that enable individuals to see the good in their circumstances, maintain optimism, and remain resilient in the face of challenges. A positive mindset fosters personal growth, healthy relationships, and overall well-being. On the other hand, a negative mindset can hinder progress, strain relationships, and increase stress. 5 examples of a positive mindset. 1. Not facing adversity with hope. Story: Emily was diagnosed with a serious illness. Instead of succumbing to despair, she chose to focus on the support she received from family and friends. She practiced gratitude daily, celebrated small victories in her health journey, and maintained a hopeful outlook. Positive indicator: resilience and gratitude. Lesson: positivity helps in coping with difficult situations and finding strength in adversity. 2. Career advancement. Story: John aimed for a promotion at work. He believed in his abilities and took proactive steps to improve his skills. He stayed optimistic even when facing setbacks, using them as learning opportunities. His positive mindset eventually led to his promotion. Positive indicator: self-belief and continuous improvement. Lesson: a positive outlook can drive personal and professional growth. 3. Building strong relationships. Story: Sarah wanted to improve her relationships. She practiced empathy and positive communication, focusing on understanding others' perspectives. She expressed appreciation regularly, which strengthened her bonds with family and friends. Positive indicator: empathy and gratitude. Lesson: positivity fosters healthy and fulfilling relationships. 4. Entrepreneurial success. Story: Michael started a new business and maintained a positive mindset by visualizing success and staying resilient in the face of challenges. He used setbacks as learning opportunities and continued to innovate. Positive indicator: resilience and innovation. Lesson: a positive mindset is crucial for entrepreneurial resilience and innovation. 5. Personal development. Story: Lily set positive goals for personal growth and regularly reflected on her progress. She celebrated her achievements, no matter how small, and stayed motivated to continue improving. Positive indicator: goal setting and self-reflection. Lesson: positivity fuels continuous self-improvement and fulfillment. 5 examples of a negative mindset. 1. Dwelling on failure. Story: Tom failed an important exam and couldn't stop thinking about it. He believed he was a failure and stopped putting effort into his studies, leading to a decline in his academic performance. Negative indicator: self-doubt and lack of motivation. Warning: a negative mindset can perpetuate a cycle of failure and low self-esteem. Solution: focus on lessons learned and set new goals for improvement. 2. Career stagnation. Story: Jane felt stuck in her job and believed she was not capable of advancing. She avoided taking on new challenges and did not seek opportunities for growth, leading to stagnation in her career. Negative indicator: fear of failure and complacency. Warning: a negative mindset can hinder career growth and opportunities. Solution: adopt a growth mindset and seek feedback to improve. 3. Strained relationships. Story: Mark frequently argued with his friends and family, always expecting the worst from them. His negative attitude strained his relationships, leading to isolation. Negative indicator: pessimism and distrust. Warning: a negative mindset can damage relationships and lead to loneliness. Solution: practice empathy and focus on positive communication. 4. Business failure. Story: Rachel's business was struggling, and she constantly worried about its failure. Her fear paralyzed her decision-making, leading to poor business choices and eventual closure. Negative indicator: paralysis by analysis and fear. Warning: a negative mindset can lead to poor decision-making and business failure. Solution: focus on actionable steps and embrace a resilient mindset. 5. Lack of personal growth. Story: Kevin felt he could never improve, so he stopped trying new things. His negative mindset prevented him from pursuing personal growth and new experiences. Negative indicator: fixed mindset and resignation. Warning: a negative mindset can stunt personal growth and development. Solution: embrace a growth mindset and seek new challenges. How to avoid a negative mindset. 1. Practice gratitude, regularly acknowledge and appreciate the good things in life. 2. Positive affirmations, use positive affirmations to reinforce self-belief and confidence. 3. Surround yourself with positivity, engage with positive people and consume uplifting content. 4. Set realistic goals, break down larger goals into achievable steps to build momentum and confidence. 5. Mindfulness and meditation, practice mindfulness and meditation to stay present and reduce negative thoughts. By adopting these practices, individuals can cultivate a positive mindset, which in turn helps them navigate life's challenges with resilience and optimism. Lesson 2. The impact of thoughts on reality. The author discusses the concept that thoughts shape reality. By consciously choosing positive thoughts and reframing negative ones, individuals can influence their perceptions and experiences, leading to more favorable outcomes. The concept that thoughts can shape reality is rooted in the idea that our mindset and beliefs influence our actions and outcomes. This idea, often associated with the law of attraction and positive psychology, suggests that by focusing on positive thoughts, individuals can attract positive outcomes, while negative thoughts can lead to adverse consequences. Jason Wolbers explores this concept in his book The Power of a Positive Mindset, emphasizing how a positive mindset can transform lives. Problems associated with negative thinking. 1. Self-fulfilling prophecies. Negative thinking can lead to self-fulfilling prophecies where individuals' fears and doubts manifest into reality. 2. Stress and anxiety. Constant negativity can increase stress and anxiety, impacting mental and physical health. 3. Missed opportunities. Pessimism can cause individuals to avoid taking risks, leading to missed opportunities for growth and success. 4. Strained relationships. Negative thoughts can affect how individuals interact with others, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. 5. Lowered self-esteem. Persistent negative thinking can erode self-confidence and self-worth. Concept explanation. The impact of thoughts on reality. 1. The idea that thoughts impact reality can be explained through several psychological principles. 2. Cognitive behavioral theory. This theory suggests that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are interconnected. Changing negative thought patterns can lead to positive behavioral changes and improved outcomes. 3. Self-fulfilling prophecy. When individuals believe in a certain outcome, they unconsciously act in ways that make that outcome more likely to occur. 4. Law of attraction. This principle posits that like attracts like, meaning that positive thoughts attract positive outcomes and negative thoughts attract negative outcomes. 5. Neuroplasticity. The brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections means that positive thinking can create new, healthier thought patterns over time. 6. Visualization. Imagining positive outcomes can help individuals stay motivated and focused, increasing the likelihood of achieving their goals. Examples of positive impact. 5 examples from The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers. 1. Overcoming personal adversity. Story. Michael was diagnosed with a severe chronic illness that left him bedridden for months. He felt hopeless and feared that his life would never be the same. However, after reading Wolbers' book, he decided to shift his mindset. Michael began practicing gratitude for the small victories in his health journey and visualized himself regaining strength. He set realistic goals for his recovery and celebrated each milestone, no matter how small. His positive mindset helped him stay motivated through grueling physical therapy sessions. Over time, Michael's health improved significantly, and he returned to his favorite activities, a testament to the transformative power of positive thinking. 2. Career transformation. Story. Sarah had been working at the same company for years without any significant progress. She felt stuck in her career and doubted her potential for advancement. After reading The Power of a Positive Mindset, Sarah decided to change her approach. She started setting clear, ambitious goals and used positive affirmations to boost her confidence. She also sought feedback from colleagues and worked on improving her skills. With a renewed sense of purpose, Sarah took on challenging projects and displayed exceptional performance. Her positive attitude caught the attention of her superiors, and she was promoted to a leadership position. Sarah's story highlights how a positive mindset can lead to career growth and fulfillment. 3. Building stronger relationships. Story. Jenny struggled with forming meaningful connections. She often felt insecure and feared rejection, which hindered her social interactions. Inspired by Wolbers' book, Jenny decided to focus on positive thoughts about herself and others. She practiced empathy, expressed appreciation, and engaged in positive communication. This shift in mindset helped Jenny build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. She became more confident in social settings and developed deep bonds with friends and family. Jenny's experience shows how a positive mindset can improve social skills and relationships. 4. Entrepreneurial success. Story: David dreamed of starting his own business, but fear of failure held him back. After reading The Power of a Positive Mindset, David realized that his negative thoughts were limiting his potential. He began visualizing his success and embraced a resilient mindset. David started his business with a clear vision and a positive attitude, using setbacks as learning opportunities. His unwavering belief in his abilities attracted investors and clients, and his business flourished. David's journey illustrates how a positive mindset is crucial for entrepreneurial resilience and innovation. 5. Personal growth and fulfillment. Story: Lisa felt unfulfilled and believed she was not living up to her potential. She constantly compared herself to others and felt inadequate. Determined to change, Lisa read Wolbers' book and adopted its principles. She set positive, realistic goals for personal growth and regularly reflected on her progress. Lisa practiced self-compassion and celebrated her achievements, no matter how small. Over time, she developed a strong sense of self-worth and fulfillment. Lisa's story demonstrates that a positive mindset fuels continuous self-improvement and leads to a more fulfilling life. While positive thoughts can lead to incredible transformations and successes, negative thoughts can have equally powerful detrimental effects. Here are 5 long stories of negative impacts from the book, illustrating how negative thinking can significantly alter one's life. 1. The career downfall of John. John was a talented software engineer with a promising future. However, despite his skills, he was plagued by self-doubt and negative thoughts. He constantly compared himself to his more successful colleagues and believed he was not capable enough. These thoughts led to a lack of confidence, and John began to avoid taking on challenging projects or seeking promotions. Over time, his performance at work started to decline. His negative mindset caused him to miss deadlines, and his interactions with colleagues became strained. He felt isolated and unsupported, further fueling his negative thoughts. John's lack of self-belief eventually led to his dismissal from the company. The negative impact of his thoughts on his reality was profound, leading to career stagnation and financial instability. Warning signs: persistent self-doubt, avoidance of challenges, and negative comparisons with others. How to avoid: focus on strengths, practice positive affirmations, and seek constructive feedback. 2. Emily's strained relationships. Emily had always struggled with forming close relationships. She believed that she was not worthy of love and constantly expected others to leave her. This negative belief caused her to act defensively in her interactions, pushing people away before they had a chance to get close. Her friendships and romantic relationships suffered as a result. Emily's constant fear of abandonment led to jealousy and mistrust, causing frequent arguments and breakups. She felt increasingly lonely and isolated, which only reinforced her negative thoughts about herself. The impact on her reality was a cycle of failed relationships and emotional pain. Warning signs: jealousy, mistrust, and fear of abandonment. How to avoid: practice self-love, build trust gradually, and focus on positive communication. 3. Mark's health decline. Mark was a middle-aged man who had always been relatively healthy. However, after experiencing some minor health issues, he began to worry excessively about his health. He convinced himself that he had a serious illness, despite medical tests showing otherwise. His constant worry and negative thoughts led to high levels of stress and anxiety, which started to manifest in physical symptoms. He became obsessed with researching diseases and frequently visited doctors, demanding more tests. His health began to deteriorate due to the stress and lack of sleep. The negative impact of his thoughts on his reality led to a self-fulfilling prophecy, where his fear of illness caused real health problems. Warning signs: excessive worry, stress, and health anxiety. How to avoid: focus on positive health affirmations, practice stress-reducing activities, and trust medical professionals. 4. Tom's fear of failure. Tom had always dreamed of starting his own business, but he was paralyzed by the fear of failure. He believed that he was not capable of running a successful business and constantly imagined the worst-case scenarios. These negative thoughts prevented him from taking any steps towards his dream. Years passed, and Tom remained stuck in his unsatisfying job. His fear of failure and negative mindset led to missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. He watched as his friends pursued their passions and achieved success, feeling increasingly resentful and bitter. The impact of his thoughts on his reality was a life of regret and unrealized dreams. Warning signs: fear of failure, procrastination, and negative visualization. How to avoid: set small, achievable goals, focus on positive outcomes, and seek support from mentors. 5. Lisa's academic struggles. Lisa was a bright student with the potential for academic excellence. However, she constantly doubted her abilities and believed that she was not smart enough to succeed. Her negative thoughts affected her study habits, and she began to procrastinate and avoid seeking help. Her grades started to slip, and Lisa's confidence plummeted even further. She believed that no matter how hard she tried, she would never achieve her academic goals. This mindset led to a lack of effort and engagement in her studies, resulting in academic failure. The negative impact of her thoughts on her reality was a significant decline in her educational performance and future opportunities. Warning signs: self-doubt, procrastination, and avoidance of academic challenges. How to avoid: develop a growth mindset, seek academic support, and practice positive affirmations. Lesson 3. Gratitude as a practice. One of the central themes in the book is the importance of gratitude. Wolbers encourages readers to practice gratitude regularly, whether through journaling or mental reflection. Acknowledging the positives in life can shift focus away from challenges and cultivate a more appreciative mindset. In a small town, there lived a man named Robert who was always focused on the negatives in life. He complained about his job, felt unappreciated by his family, and believed that life had dealt him a poor hand. One day, his friend Jane, who always seemed happy and content, handed him a book titled The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers. Jane explained that the book had changed her life by teaching her the importance of practicing gratitude. Skeptical but curious, Robert decided to give it a try. He started keeping a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things he was grateful for each day. At first, it was difficult for him to find positives, but as the days went by, he noticed small blessings he had previously overlooked. He began to appreciate his morning coffee, the support of his colleagues, and the love of his family. As Robert continued this practice, his outlook on life began to change. He felt happier, more content, and his relationships improved. He realized that by focusing on the positives, he had transformed his reality. Gratitude had become a powerful tool in his life, leading to greater fulfillment and joy. 5 examples from the power of a positive mindset. 1. Healing through gratitude. Story: Emily had been struggling with chronic pain for years. The constant discomfort made her feel miserable and hopeless. One day, she read about the power of gratitude in Wolbers' book. Skeptical but desperate for relief, Emily decided to start a gratitude journal. Each day, she wrote down 3 things she was grateful for, focusing on moments of joy and comfort, no matter how small. Over time, Emily noticed a shift in her mindset. While her pain did not disappear, her focus on the positive aspects of her life made her feel more resilient and less consumed by her discomfort. She found new strength in her relationships, hobbies, and small everyday pleasures. Gratitude became a cornerstone of her journey toward healing. 2. Career transformation through gratitude. Story: David was feeling unfulfilled and stuck in his job. He constantly compared himself to others and felt like he was falling behind. After reading The Power of a Positive Mindset, he decided to incorporate gratitude into his daily routine. David began to appreciate the opportunities his job provided, the support of his coworkers, and the skills he was developing. By focusing on these positives, David's attitude at work improved. He became more motivated and proactive, seeking out new challenges and opportunities for growth. His positive outlook caught the attention of his superiors, leading to a promotion and renewed career satisfaction. 3. Strengthening relationships through gratitude. Story: Sarah and Mark had been married for 10 years, but their relationship had become strained. They often took each other for granted and focused on each other's flaws. After reading Wolbers' book, Sarah decided to introduce a gratitude practice into their relationship. She suggested that they both write down and share one thing they appreciated about each other every day. Initially, Mark was hesitant, but he agreed to try. As they continued this practice, they began to see each other in a new light. The act of expressing gratitude brought them closer together, improved their communication, and reignited the love and respect they had for one another. Their relationship grew stronger than ever before. 4. Overcoming adversity with gratitude. Story: Michael faced a devastating setback when he lost his job due to company downsizing. He felt angry, frustrated, and defeated. Seeking solace, he picked up Wolbers' book and read about the practice of gratitude. Michael decided to try it, despite his initial skepticism. Every day, he wrote down things he was grateful for, such as his family's support, his health, and the skills he had acquired over the years. This practice helped him shift his focus from what he had lost to what he still had. With a renewed sense of optimism, Michael began networking and exploring new job opportunities. His positive attitude impressed potential employers, and he soon found a new job that was even better than his previous one. Gratitude had helped him navigate a challenging period and come out stronger. 5. Finding joy in everyday life through gratitude. Story: Lisa felt overwhelmed by the daily grind of life. She was constantly stressed, rushing from one task to another, and felt like she was missing out on life's joys. Inspired by Wolbers' book, Lisa started a gratitude practice. Each evening, she took a few moments to reflect on her day and write down things she was grateful for. She began to appreciate the simple pleasures in life, such as a beautiful sunset, a kind gesture from a stranger, or a delicious meal. This practice helped her slow down and savor the present moment. Lisa found that her overall happiness and satisfaction with life increased as she focused on the positives. Gratitude transformed her perspective, allowing her to find joy in the everyday moments she had previously overlooked. Lesson 4. The role of affirmations. Wolbers highlights the power of affirmations in reinforcing a positive mindset. By repeating positive statements about oneself and one's goals, individuals can boost self-esteem and motivation, creating a more empowering internal dialogue. In The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers, affirmations are presented as powerful tools for transforming one's thoughts, beliefs, and ultimately, their reality. Affirmations are positive statements that individuals repeat to themselves to reinforce positive beliefs and counteract negative self-talk. By consistently practicing affirmations, people can reprogram their minds to focus on their strengths, achieve their goals, and foster a more optimistic outlook on life. Once upon a time in a quiet town, lived a young woman named Sarah. Sarah was a talented artist, but she often doubted her abilities and feared she would never succeed. Every time she started a new painting, a voice in her head told her she wasn't good enough. Her self-doubt held her back, and she struggled to find joy in her work. One day, Sarah's friend Mia, who had transformed her own life using positive affirmations, gave Sarah a copy of The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers. Skeptical but desperate for change, Sarah decided to give affirmations a try. She began each day by looking in the mirror and repeating, "I am a talented artist. My work brings joy and inspiration to others." At first, it felt awkward and insincere, but she persisted. Over time, Sarah noticed a shift in her mindset. The negative voice in her head grew quieter, and she began to believe in her abilities. Her newfound confidence reflected in her paintings, which became more vibrant and expressive. Sarah's work started gaining attention, and soon, she was invited to showcase her art at a local gallery. Her journey illustrated the transformative power of affirmations and how they can help reframe one's reality. 5 examples from the role of affirmations. 1. Overcoming personal challenges. Story: Tom had always struggled with low self-esteem and a lack of confidence. He constantly told himself that he wasn't good enough and avoided taking risks. After reading Wolbers' book, Tom decided to incorporate affirmations into his daily routine. He repeated statements like, "I am confident and capable," and "I am worthy of success." Initially, it felt strange, but over time, these affirmations started to change his self-perception. Tom began to take on new challenges at work and in his personal life. His newfound confidence helped him excel in his career and build stronger relationships. Affirmations had become a cornerstone of his personal growth. 2. Career advancement. Story: Emily was stuck in a job she didn't love and felt she was not living up to her potential. She dreamed of starting her own business but was held back by fear and self-doubt. Inspired by the power of a positive mindset, Emily started using affirmations to boost her confidence. Every day, she repeated, "I am a successful entrepreneur, and I have the skills and knowledge to achieve my goals." Gradually, Emily's mindset shifted, and she began to believe in her entrepreneurial abilities. She took the leap, started her own business, and found success. Affirmations helped her overcome fear and embrace her potential. 3. Improving relationships. Story: Mark and Anna's marriage was going through a rough patch. They often focused on each other's flaws and failures, leading to constant arguments. After reading Wolbers' book, they decided to use affirmations to improve their relationship. Each day, they expressed positive affirmations about each other, such as, "I appreciate your kindness," and "I value your support." This practice helped them shift their focus from negatives to positives, fostering empathy and appreciation. Their relationship improved significantly, as they began to see each other in a more positive light. Affirmations played a crucial role in healing their marriage. 4. Overcoming fears. Story: Lisa had a paralyzing fear of public speaking. The thought of speaking in front of an audience filled her with anxiety and self-doubt. Determined to overcome her fear, she turned to affirmations. Every morning, she stood in front of the mirror and said, "I am a confident and eloquent speaker, and I captivate and inspire my audience." At first, it felt forced, but as she continued, Lisa's fear began to diminish. She started taking small steps, like speaking up in meetings, and eventually, she volunteered to give a presentation at a conference. The affirmations transformed her fear into confidence, allowing her to excel in public speaking. 5. Achieving personal goals. Story: John had always wanted to run a marathon but doubted his ability to complete such a challenging feat. He decided to use affirmations to stay motivated and focused. Every day, he repeated, "I am strong and resilient, and I have the endurance to complete a marathon." These affirmations kept him motivated during grueling training sessions. On race day, John felt nervous but kept repeating his affirmations. His positive mindset carried him through the marathon, and he crossed the finish line with a sense of accomplishment. Affirmations had played a vital role in helping John achieve his personal goal. Lesson 5. Surrounding yourself with positivity. The book stresses the significance of building a supportive network of positive influences. Engaging with optimistic individuals fosters a more positive environment, encourages growth, and helps maintain motivation during challenging times. The author underscores the immense influence that our environment and the people around us have on our mindset and overall well-being. Surrounding oneself with positivity involves seeking out and maintaining relationships with optimistic and supportive individuals, engaging in activities that uplift and inspire, and creating a living and working space that fosters positivity. This approach can lead to enhanced happiness, increased motivation, and overall life satisfaction. In a bustling city, lived a young man named Alex. Alex was ambitious and hardworking, but he often found himself drained and discouraged due to the negativity around him. His workplace was filled with gossip and complaints, and his social circle consisted of individuals who constantly focused on their problems rather than solutions. Feeling overwhelmed, Alex confided in his friend Lisa, who had transformed her life by adopting a positive mindset. Lisa recommended The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers, a book that had greatly influenced her own outlook. Intrigued, Alex decided to read the book and learn more about surrounding himself with positivity. Inspired by Wolbers' insights, Alex began to make changes. He started distancing himself from negative influences and sought out relationships with people who shared his positive outlook. He joined a local hiking group, where he met individuals who enjoyed the outdoors and appreciated life's simple pleasures. Alex also started practicing gratitude and mindfulness, focusing on the positive aspects of his life and work. Gradually, he noticed a significant shift in his mindset and overall happiness. By surrounding himself with positivity, Alex found renewed motivation and joy in his daily life. 5 examples from surrounding yourself with positivity. 1. The impact of a positive workplace. Story: Emily worked in a high-pressure corporate job where negativity was rampant. She often felt stressed and unmotivated. After reading Wolbers' book, she realized the importance of a positive environment. Emily decided to make a change by fostering a positive atmosphere in her team. She encouraged open communication, recognized her colleagues' achievements, and organized team-building activities. Slowly, the workplace culture began to shift. Her team's productivity improved, and Emily felt more fulfilled in her role. The positive changes she initiated had a ripple effect, improving the overall work environment. 2. Finding positivity in friendships. Story: Sarah was stuck in a cycle of negative friendships that left her feeling drained and unappreciated. Inspired by Wolbers' book, she decided to seek out friends who shared her values and positive outlook. Sarah joined a book club and a yoga class, where she met like-minded individuals who uplifted and supported her. These new friendships brought joy and positivity into her life, replacing the negativity she had previously experienced. Sarah's story highlights the transformative power of surrounding oneself with positive and supportive friends. 3. Transforming family dynamics. Story: Mark came from a family that often focused on problems rather than solutions. Family gatherings were filled with complaints and arguments, which left him feeling anxious. After reading The Power of a Positive Mindset, Mark decided to change the family dynamic. He started expressing gratitude, celebrating small victories, and encouraging positive conversations during family gatherings. Initially, his efforts were met with skepticism, but over time, his positivity began to influence others. The family atmosphere improved, and relationships became stronger. Mark's story demonstrates how one person's positive mindset can transform family dynamics. 4. Creating a positive living space. Story: Lisa lived in a cluttered apartment that made her feel overwhelmed and stressed. She realized that her living environment was affecting her mindset. Inspired by Wolbers' book, Lisa decided to create a positive living space. She decluttered her apartment, added plants and artwork that she loved, and created a cozy reading nook. These changes made her home a sanctuary of positivity and relaxation. Lisa found that her mood and productivity improved significantly. Her story highlights the importance of creating a living environment that fosters positivity. 5. Embracing positivity in hobbies. Story: John had always enjoyed photography, but he rarely made time for it due to his busy schedule. After reading Wolbers' book, he realized the importance of engaging in activities that brought him joy. John decided to dedicate time each week to his photography hobby. He joined a local photography club, where he met other enthusiasts who inspired and encouraged him. His passion for photography reignited, and he found immense satisfaction in capturing beautiful moments. John's story illustrates the impact of surrounding oneself with positive and fulfilling activities. Lesson 6. Embracing challenges. Wolbers encourages readers to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Adopting a positive perspective on difficulties allows individuals to develop resilience, learn from experiences, and emerge stronger. Once upon a time in a quiet village, there lived a young woman named Laura. Laura had always dreamed of becoming a marathon runner, but she doubted her ability to complete such a demanding feat. Her friends and family discouraged her, reminding her of the grueling training and potential injuries. However, Laura was determined to pursue her dream. One day, she came across a book titled The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers. Intrigued, she began reading it and found inspiration in the stories of individuals who had overcome challenges through positivity. With newfound determination, Laura embraced the challenge of training for a marathon. She set realistic goals, stayed consistent with her training, and used positive affirmations to stay motivated. Despite the physical and mental hurdles, Laura persevered. On race day, she felt a mix of excitement and nerves, but she reminded herself of the hard work she had put in and the strength she had gained. Laura crossed the finish line, exhausted but triumphant, proving to herself and others that embracing challenges can lead to incredible achievements. 5 examples from embracing challenges. 1. Overcoming personal adversity. Story: Michael faced a significant personal setback when he was diagnosed with a debilitating illness. The prognosis was grim, and he felt overwhelmed by the challenges ahead. However, inspired by Wolbers' book, Michael decided to embrace his situation with a positive mindset. He focused on what he could control, set small, achievable goals, and celebrated each milestone. With the support of his family and a determination to stay positive, Michael made remarkable progress in his recovery. His story demonstrates how embracing challenges with a positive attitude can lead to resilience and healing. 2. Career transformation. Story: Emily had always been passionate about writing, but her job as a marketing executive left her feeling unfulfilled. She dreamed of becoming a published author but feared the challenges of breaking into the literary world. After reading The Power of a Positive Mindset, Emily decided to take the plunge. She embraced the challenge of writing her first novel, dedicating time each day to her craft. Despite rejections and self-doubt, Emily persisted, using positive affirmations to stay motivated. Her hard work paid off when she finally secured a publishing deal. Emily's journey highlights the importance of embracing challenges to achieve career aspirations. 3. Building a business from scratch. Story: John had a vision of starting his own tech company, but the thought of leaving his stable job and facing the uncertainties of entrepreneurship was daunting. Inspired by Wolbers' book, John decided to embrace the challenge. He conducted thorough research, built a strong business plan, and surrounded himself with supportive mentors. The initial stages were tough, with financial strains and unexpected setbacks, but John remained positive and resilient. His determination to overcome challenges led to the growth and success of his tech startup. John's experience illustrates how embracing challenges can lead to entrepreneurial success. 4. Improving physical fitness. Story: Lisa had always struggled with maintaining a healthy lifestyle. She wanted to lose weight and improve her fitness but felt overwhelmed by the challenge. After reading The Power of a Positive Mindset, Lisa decided to approach her fitness journey with positivity. She set realistic fitness goals, joined a supportive community at a local gym, and used positive affirmations to stay motivated. Despite initial difficulties, Lisa embraced the challenge and gradually improved her fitness levels. Her perseverance paid off, and she achieved her health goals. Lisa's story shows how a positive mindset can transform physical health challenges into achievements. 5. Overcoming educational barriers. Story: Sarah, a single mother, dreamed of going back to school to complete her degree. The challenges of balancing work, parenting, and education seemed insurmountable. However, inspired by Wolbers' book, Sarah decided to embrace the challenge. She created a detailed schedule, sought support from family and friends, and used positive affirmations to stay focused. Sarah's journey was filled with late nights and sacrifices, but her determination and positive mindset saw her through. She graduated with honors, proving that embracing educational challenges can lead to personal and professional growth. Lesson 7. The importance of self-care. The author discusses self-care as a vital component of maintaining a positive mindset. Prioritizing physical, mental, and emotional well-being through regular exercise, healthy eating, and mindfulness practices enhances overall positivity and resilience. In a busy city, there lived a woman named Anna. Anna was a dedicated nurse, known for her compassion and hard work. She often put others' needs before her own, working long hours and neglecting her well-being. Over time, Anna felt exhausted and burnt out. One evening, after a particularly grueling shift, she confided in her friend, Emily, who had noticed Anna's struggles. Emily handed Anna a book titled The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers. She explained that the book had helped her understand the importance of self-care. Skeptical but desperate for change, Anna decided to read the book. She learned that self-care was not selfish but essential for sustaining her ability to care for others. Inspired by Wolbers' insights, Anna began to make small changes in her routine. She set aside time each day for activities that brought her joy, such as reading, exercising, and meditating. Anna also established boundaries at work, ensuring she took regular breaks and left work on time. As she prioritized self-care, Anna noticed a significant improvement in her energy levels and overall well-being. She felt more present and effective in her role as a nurse, proving that self-care was indeed vital for maintaining a positive mindset. 5 examples from the importance of self-care. 1. Rebuilding energy through self-care. Story: Michael was a high-powered executive who thrived on challenges. However, his relentless work schedule took a toll on his health. He felt perpetually tired and disconnected from his family. After reading Wolbers' book, Michael realized the importance of self-care. He began incorporating regular exercise, healthy eating, and mindfulness practices into his routine. By setting boundaries and prioritizing his well-being, Michael found renewed energy and focus. His productivity at work improved, and he reconnected with his family. Michael's story illustrates how self-care can restore energy and balance in one's life. 2. Emotional healing through self-care. Story: Sarah had gone through a painful divorce, leaving her emotionally shattered. She neglected her needs, focusing solely on her job and her children. One day, a colleague recommended The Power of a Positive Mindset. Sarah read the book and decided to prioritize self-care. She started attending therapy, journaling, and practicing yoga. These self-care practices helped her process her emotions and heal. Over time, Sarah regained her confidence and sense of self-worth. Her journey highlights the importance of self-care in emotional healing and resilience. 3. Preventing burnout through self-care. Story: Emily was a dedicated teacher who loved her job but often found herself overwhelmed by the demands of her profession. She worked late nights and weekends, leaving little time for herself. After reading Wolbers' book, Emily recognized the signs of burnout and decided to make changes. She established a self-care routine that included regular exercise, creative hobbies, and socializing with friends. By setting boundaries and taking time for herself, Emily prevented burnout and maintained her passion for teaching. Her story shows how self-care can prevent burnout and sustain long-term career satisfaction. 4. Improving mental health through self-care. Story: David struggled with anxiety and depression for years. He often ignored his mental health needs, focusing solely on his work. After reading The Power of a Positive Mindset, David realized the importance of self-care for mental health. He started seeing a therapist, practicing meditation, and engaging in activities that brought him joy. These self-care practices helped David manage his anxiety and improve his overall mental health. He felt more in control of his life and better equipped to handle stress. David's story emphasizes the critical role of self-care in mental health management. 5. Building self-confidence through self-care. Story: Lisa had always struggled with low self-esteem and body image issues. She often compared herself to others and felt inadequate. Inspired by Wolbers' book, Lisa decided to focus on self-care. She started a fitness routine, ate nutritious meals, and practiced positive affirmations. Additionally, she engaged in activities that made her feel good about herself, such as dressing well and pursuing hobbies. Over time, Lisa's self-confidence grew, and she developed a healthier self-image. Her journey demonstrates how self-care can build self-confidence and promote a positive self-perception. Lesson 8. Visualization techniques. Wolbers introduces visualization as a powerful tool for cultivating a positive mindset. By vividly imagining success and positive outcomes, individuals can reinforce their belief in their capabilities and increase their motivation to achieve their goals. Visualization techniques can be used in various aspects of life, from career advancements to personal development. The process involves mentally rehearsing the steps required to achieve a goal, which helps to build confidence and reduce anxiety. The key to effective visualization is to create a detailed and vivid mental image, engaging all the senses to make the experience as real as possible. How to use visualization techniques. 1. Set a clear goal. Define the specific outcome you want to achieve. 2. Find a quiet space. Choose a calm environment where you can focus without distractions. 3. Create a vivid image. Imagine the desired outcome in detail, using all your senses. 4. Engage emotionally. Feel the emotions associated with achieving your goal. 5. Repeat regularly. Practice visualization daily to reinforce your goal and maintain motivation. In the heart of a bustling city, lived a woman named Clara. Clara was a dedicated nurse with a passion for helping others, but she often felt overwhelmed by the demands of her job. One day, while browsing a bookstore, Clara stumbled upon The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers. Intrigued by the title, she decided to give it a read. The book introduced her to the concept of visualization techniques and how they could be used to achieve personal and professional goals. Inspired by Wolbers' insights, Clara decided to incorporate visualization into her daily routine. Each morning, Clara found a quiet corner in her apartment where she could focus without distractions. She began by setting a clear goal, to feel more confident and calm during her shifts at the hospital. Clara closed her eyes and took a few deep breaths, allowing herself to relax. She then created a vivid mental image of herself at work, moving through her day with ease and confidence. She imagined the sounds of the hospital, the smell of antiseptic, and the feel of her scrubs against her skin. Clara visualized herself calmly handling emergencies, confidently communicating with doctors, and providing compassionate care to her patients. As she practiced visualization regularly, Clara noticed a significant shift in her mindset. She felt more confident and composed at work, able to handle the demands of her job with greater ease. Her colleagues and patients also noticed the positive change in her demeanor. Clara's story illustrates the transformative power of visualization techniques in achieving personal and professional goals. 5 examples from visualization techniques. 1. Achieving academic success. Story: Mark was a college student struggling with anxiety about an upcoming exam. He often felt overwhelmed and doubted his ability to perform well. After reading Wolbers' book, Mark decided to use visualization to boost his confidence. Each night before bed, he visualized himself sitting in the exam room, feeling calm and focused. He imagined confidently answering each question and seeing a high grade on his paper. By engaging in this practice regularly, Mark's anxiety decreased, and he felt more prepared for the exam. On the day of the test, Mark performed exceptionally well, proving that visualization can enhance academic performance. 2. Enhancing athletic performance. Story: Lisa was an aspiring marathon runner who wanted to improve her performance. Inspired by the power of a positive mindset, she incorporated visualization into her training routine. Each morning, Lisa visualized herself running the marathon, feeling strong and steady with each stride. She imagined the cheering crowd, the sound of her footsteps, and the sight of the finish line. By mentally rehearsing the race, Lisa built confidence and motivation. On race day, she achieved a personal best time, attributing her success to the power of visualization. 3. Career advancement. Story: David was an ambitious sales manager aiming for a promotion. He often felt nervous during presentations and meetings. After reading Wolbers' book, David began to use visualization techniques to improve his performance. Before each meeting, he visualized himself speaking confidently, engaging his audience, and delivering a compelling presentation. He imagined the positive reactions from his colleagues and supervisors. Over time, David's confidence grew, and his presentations became more effective. His efforts paid off, and he received the promotion he had been working towards. David's story highlights how visualization can help achieve career goals. 4. Overcoming fears. Story: Emily had a paralyzing fear of public speaking, which affected her professional growth. Determined to overcome her fear, she turned to visualization. Inspired by the power of a positive mindset, Emily visualized herself speaking in front of an audience with confidence and poise. She imagined the supportive faces of the audience, the sound of her voice, and the sense of accomplishment she would feel. By practicing this visualization daily, Emily's fear gradually diminished. She took on small speaking engagements and eventually delivered a successful presentation at a major conference. Emily's story demonstrates how visualization can help overcome fears and build confidence. 5. Achieving fitness goals. Story: John had always wanted to lose weight and improve his fitness, but he struggled with motivation. After reading Wolbers' book, John decided to use visualization to stay focused on his goals. Each day, he visualized himself reaching his ideal weight, feeling healthy and energetic. He imagined the workouts, the healthy meals, and the positive changes in his body. This mental rehearsal kept him motivated and committed to his fitness routine. Over time, John achieved his weight loss goals and felt more confident and empowered. His story illustrates the effectiveness of visualization in achieving fitness goals. Lesson 9. Taking action. The book emphasizes that a positive mindset must be paired with action. Wolbers advocates for setting clear goals and taking consistent steps toward achieving them. A proactive approach enhances motivation and creates a sense of purpose. In a bustling city lived a young woman named Clara, who dreamed of becoming a marathon runner. Despite her aspirations, she often doubted her abilities and feared the rigorous training. One day, while browsing a bookstore, Clara stumbled upon The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers. Intrigued, she decided to read it. The book introduced her to visualization techniques and emphasized the importance of taking action to achieve her goals. Inspired by Wolbers' insights, Clara decided to incorporate both visualization and action into her daily routine. Each morning, Clara found a quiet corner in her apartment where she could focus without distractions. She began by setting a clear goal: to run a marathon in the next 6 months. Clara closed her eyes and took a few deep breaths, allowing herself to relax. She then created a vivid mental image of herself crossing the marathon finish line, feeling strong and triumphant. She imagined the cheering crowd, the sound of her footsteps, and the sense of accomplishment. After visualizing her success, Clara took actionable steps by following a structured training plan, eating a balanced diet, and seeking support from a running coach. As she consistently practiced visualization and took concrete actions, Clara noticed significant improvements in her endurance and confidence. On the day of the marathon, she felt a mix of excitement and nerves but reminded herself of the hard work she had put in. Clara crossed the finish line, exhausted but triumphant, proving that combining visualization with action can lead to incredible achievements. 5 examples from taking action. 1. Achieving academic success. Story: Mark was a college student who often felt overwhelmed by the pressure of his studies. He struggled with anxiety before exams, which affected his performance. After reading Wolbers' book, Mark decided to use visualization techniques to boost his confidence. Each night, he visualized himself sitting calmly in the exam room, confidently answering questions and seeing a high grade on his paper. Alongside visualization, Mark developed a study schedule, attended review sessions, and sought help from tutors. His consistent efforts and positive mindset paid off, and Mark aced his exams. This story highlights the importance of combining visualization with actionable steps to achieve academic success. 2. Career advancement. Story: David, an ambitious sales manager, aimed for a promotion but often felt nervous during presentations and meetings. Inspired by the power of a positive mindset, David began using visualization techniques to improve his performance. Before each meeting, he visualized himself speaking confidently and engaging his audience. To turn his visualizations into reality, David practiced his presentations, sought feedback from colleagues, and refined his skills. Over time, his confidence grew, and his presentations became more effective. His efforts were recognized, and he received the promotion he had been working towards. David's journey illustrates how visualization and actionable steps can lead to career growth. 3. Building a successful business. Story: Emily had a passion for baking and dreamed of opening her own bakery. However, the thought of starting a business from scratch seemed daunting. After reading Wolbers' book, Emily decided to embrace visualization techniques. She visualized a bustling bakery, with happy customers enjoying her treats and a successful storefront. To make her dream a reality, Emily created a business plan, secured a location, and invested in quality ingredients. She also attended business workshops and sought mentorship. Her hard work and positive mindset paid off, and her bakery became a beloved local spot. Emily's story demonstrates the power of visualization and actionable steps in achieving entrepreneurial success. 4. Overcoming fears. Story: Lisa had a paralyzing fear of public speaking, which hindered her professional growth. Determined to overcome her fear, she turned to visualization. Inspired by the power of a positive mindset, Lisa visualized herself speaking confidently in front of an audience. She imagined the supportive faces, the sound of her voice, and the sense of accomplishment. Alongside visualization, Lisa took small steps by speaking up in meetings, joining a public speaking group, and practicing regularly. Over time, her fear diminished, and she delivered a successful presentation at a major conference. Lisa's story illustrates how visualization and action can help overcome fears and build confidence. 5. Achieving fitness goals. Story: John had always struggled with maintaining a healthy lifestyle and wanted to improve his fitness. Inspired by Wolbers' book, John decided to use visualization to stay motivated. He visualized himself reaching his ideal weight and feeling healthy and energetic. To turn his vision into reality, John created a fitness routine, ate nutritious meals, and tracked his progress. He also joined a fitness group for support and accountability. Over time, John achieved his weight loss goals and felt more confident and empowered. His story highlights the effectiveness of visualization and actionable steps in achieving fitness goals. Lesson 10. Continuous growth and learning. Finally, Wolbers stresses the importance of lifelong learning and personal growth. Maintaining a positive mindset involves being open to new experiences, seeking knowledge, and embracing change as an integral part of life. Continuous growth and learning involve the ongoing process of acquiring new knowledge, skills, and experiences to improve oneself both personally and professionally. It's about maintaining a mindset that embraces change, seeks out new challenges, and values lifelong learning. This approach ensures that individuals remain adaptable, innovative, and capable of reaching their full potential. How to cultivate continuous growth and learning. 1. Set learning goals. Identify specific areas you want to improve and set achievable goals. 2. Seek feedback. Regularly seek feedback from others to understand your strengths and areas for improvement. 3. Embrace challenges. View challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. 4. Stay curious. Cultivate a sense of curiosity and explore new interests and topics. 5. Reflect and adapt. Regularly reflect on your progress and adjust your learning strategies as needed. In the vibrant city of New York, a young man named Jake worked as a graphic designer. Jake loved his job, but over time, he felt that his skills had plateaued. He wanted to advance his career but wasn't sure how to continue growing in his field. One evening, Jake stumbled upon The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers in a local bookstore. Intrigued by the title, he decided to read it. The book introduced him to the concept of continuous growth and learning, emphasizing the importance of embracing new challenges and constantly seeking opportunities to improve. Inspired by Wolbers' insights, Jake decided to cultivate a mindset of continuous growth and learning. He set specific learning goals, such as mastering new design software and improving his illustration skills. Jake sought feedback from his colleagues and clients to understand his strengths and areas for improvement. He embraced challenges by taking on complex projects that pushed him out of his comfort zone. Jake's curiosity led him to explore new design trends and techniques, and he regularly reflected on his progress, adapting his learning strategies as needed. As Jake dedicated himself to continuous growth and learning, he noticed significant improvements in his work. His designs became more innovative and sophisticated, earning him recognition and new opportunities. Jake's story illustrates the transformative power of embracing continuous growth and learning. 5 examples from The Power of a Positive Mindset by Jason Wolbers. 1. Achieving professional excellence. Story: Emily was a dedicated teacher who loved her job but felt she had reached a plateau in her career. Inspired by Wolbers' book, Emily decided to pursue continuous growth and learning. She enrolled in professional development courses, attended educational conferences, and sought mentorship from experienced colleagues. By setting specific learning goals and embracing new teaching methods, Emily's classroom became more dynamic and engaging. Her students' performance improved, and she earned accolades for her innovative teaching. Emily's story highlights how continuous growth and learning can lead to professional excellence. 2. Personal growth through lifelong learning. Story: Sarah, a retired accountant, felt a void after leaving her longtime career. She realized that lifelong learning could fill this void. Inspired by the power of a positive mindset, Sarah decided to learn new skills and explore her interests. She took up painting classes, joined a book club, and learned to play the piano. Each new skill brought her joy and a sense of accomplishment. Sarah's continuous growth and learning helped her maintain a fulfilling and vibrant life in retirement. Her story demonstrates how personal growth through lifelong learning can enhance life satisfaction. 3. Entrepreneurial success through innovation. Story: David, an aspiring entrepreneur, wanted to start a tech company but lacked the necessary knowledge. After reading Wolbers' book, David embraced continuous growth and learning. He took online courses on entrepreneurship, attended startup workshops, and networked with successful entrepreneurs. David set learning goals to master business strategies and innovative technologies. His commitment to growth and learning paid off, and he successfully launched his tech company, which quickly gained traction. David's story illustrates how continuous growth and learning can drive entrepreneurial success and innovation. 4. Academic achievement through continuous improvement. Story: Mark, a college student, struggled with time management and study skills. Determined to improve, he adopted a mindset of continuous growth and learning. Inspired by the power of a positive mindset, Mark sought academic support, attended study workshops, and developed effective study habits. He set specific learning goals for each semester and regularly sought feedback from professors. Mark's dedication to continuous improvement led to significant academic achievements, including a scholarship and a spot on the dean's list. His story emphasizes the importance of continuous growth and learning in academic success. 5. Building stronger relationships through emotional intelligence. Story: Lisa wanted to improve her relationships with family and friends but struggled with communication and empathy. After reading Wolbers' book, she realized that continuous growth and learning applied to emotional intelligence as well. Lisa set learning goals to improve her listening skills, understand nonverbal cues, and practice empathy. She attended workshops on emotional intelligence and sought feedback from her loved ones. Over time, Lisa's relationships became stronger and more fulfilling. Her story highlights how continuous growth and learning can enhance emotional intelligence and strengthen relationships. The power of a positive mindset serves as a motivational and practical guide for individuals seeking to enhance their outlook on life and achieve their goals. Jason Wolbers' insights and strategies empower readers to cultivate positivity, overcome challenges, and create a fulfilling, purpose-driven life. Thank you for listening. I hope this content is useful to you. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support our team.